Hi, hello friends. Welcome to SPV Education World. This is SP RAJAN. Today we're gonna see about October second week current affairs, and I had made more improvements, and it will be subdivided into various parts like national, international, sports, science and tech, environment, and all the topics have been clearly separated. Also, you'll find this current affairs is not only restricted to one type of exam. This has all the facts and information, and also important for UPSC, state syllabuses, and all the other competitive exam like banking, SSC, and for other state boards. Okay friends, we shall go and see now national current affairs. Okay friends, first regional conference on women in detention and access to justice is held in Shimla. Women in detention means those who are arrested and for their justice. What is their objective is to provide strategies and programs for bettering the women prisoners and their fundamental rights, which means they are providing for the betterment of the women and those who are women prisoners and also protecting their fundamental rights. It is organized by Bureau of Police Research and Development (BPRD), which comes under Ministry of Home Affairs. Remember that thing. It had 6 themes, which means reproductive health of women prisoners, health needs of women prisoners, and health and skill rehabilitations and reintegrations of women inmates. Also, those who will be suffering mentally, so they must provide rehabilitation efforts and reintegration into the main society, and also taking care of their children. There are prison reforms and structural and managerial and legal issues which women are facing must be dealt. Neurocriminology program for the offender is also taken place and transforming the prisoners into a good human being and taking them out of their crime past. Okay friends, Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh, and who is the CM of Himachal Pradesh is Jairam Thakur, and governor is Acharya Devraj. Okay, we shall see about national parks, which will be important for all the competitive exams nowadays. Himachal Pradesh has national parks like Great Himalayan National Park and Pin Valley National Park. Okay friends, Maharashtra had released a website and app named Maha Madat. Maha means Maharashtra, Madat means help. So they are helping a drought situation, which means the most backward and drought hit area, Vidarbha, is located in Maharashtra to the west, okay, east of its eastern side of the Maharashtra. Okay, they are analyzing what is this Maha Madat do. This app does analyze the rain for crop situation, drought, and undergoing water level using the underground water using the modern technologies. What is drought? Drought, if a region does not receive rain more than a span of 21 days, then that region is considered as a drought. Drought is based on humidity of the soil and situation of the crops and level of groundwater. These are all the criteria which were taken to see the drought of a area. Okay, Maharashtra CM is Devendra Fadnavis. You know the Maharashtra capital, it is Mumbai. Also, governor is Vidyasagar Rao. We shall see sanctuaries in Maharashtra. It is Bamraghar Wildlife Sanctuary, Bor Wildlife Sanctuary. These both wildlife sanctuaries are located in Maharashtra. Chaprala Wildlife Sanctuary also located in Maharashtra. Okay, friends, see here. Government had hiked interest of gratuity funds to 8% from the past of 7.6%. Okay, what is gratuity fund? Gratuity fund means it is a retirement benefit. While you are working in any office, they cut your part of your salary, and at the final when you retire, they give that amount as gratuity fund. Okay friends, see, a part of a salary is given as gratitude of work, that is gratuity fund. Okay friends, interest rates for small saving schemes hiked by 40 basis points. What are all the small saving schemes available in our nations? Which are all we shall see here. Public Provident Fund, Sukanya Samriddhi Scheme, National Saving Certificate, and Post Office Time Deposits. These are all the small saving schemes available in our country. Okay friends, here Rajasthan CM has announced about 10,000 rupees per annum free electricity to the farmers. Why is it? Already our nation has planned to double the farmers' income by 2022. Also, this scheme by Rajasthan government has benefited greater than 12 lakh farmers in state, and also state receive free electricity. This is also using a direct benefit transfer methodology, and a maximum amount of 833 rupees by our Prime Minister will be transferred to the farmers' accounts. It will be started from November 2018. Also, it infuses around 40,000 crores for the electricity infrastructure in Rajasthan. Also, there is a plan by Rajasthan government to develop Eastern Rajasthan Canal Projects (ERCP) for the dealing of water issues in those regions. Okay, Rajasthan capital is Jaipur. CM is Vasundhara Raje. Governor is Kalyan Singh. National parks located in Rajasthan. Please kindly remember these things. Ranthambore National Park, Sariska National Park, Kyoledo National Park, Kumbhalgarh Wildlife Sanctuary. These are all the important wildlife sanctuaries and national parks located in Rajasthan, which will be most important for your all the types of competitive exams which you gonna face. Okay, second World Conference to the access of medical products. Medical products access, which means they are making medical products available to the everybody. For that creating awareness, they had conducted a conference. It is conducted in New Delhi. It is to achieve a goal of sustainable development goals by 2030. It is organized by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Who is our Union Minister is JP Nadda. It is to accelerate research and innovation in the medical sector. Also, information sharing platform gateway for Southeast Asian Regulatory Network has developed. It is developed by Center for Development of Advanced Computing. Actually, they are using the information technology and also electronic platform for development of these medical products and access to all the people. Okay friends, see this scheme. Karnataka government has announced a new scheme called Unnati scheme. Unnati scheme is to help entrepreneurs. Remember these persons. Entrepreneurs are targeted by Karnataka in Unnati scheme. It is to deliver sustainable development and social welfare and to identify, mentor and promote the young entrepreneurs, and also it is concentrating on mostly backward communities like SC and ST communities. Also they are providing a prize money of 50 lakhs to the winner of entrepreneurs development tech based solutions. They are also promoting innovative, novel and meaningful social impact of this entrepreneurship program. Remember this Unnati program means it is related to entrepreneurs. Okay, Karnataka capital is Bengaluru and CM is HD Kumaraswamy and governor is Vajubhai Rudabhai Vala. Airports located in Karnataka are Kompegowda International Airport and Mangalore International Airport. Okay friends, see here Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference. Parliamentary Conference, it is inaugurated by Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan. It is Indian Region Zone 3. It is concentrated. Okay friends, see here Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference, its important role is to promote democracy. Remember this thing. Why the conference? Purpose of the conference will be asked by you in any of the exams. So it is important. Platform to the legislators. All the countries' legislators will come and interact at one platform and share their ideologies and experts to the promotion of the democracy. See here friends, electronic trading platform, which means RBI had given a directions for the electronic trading platform. Electronic trading platform means nowadays everyone are trading using, actually we are paying and buying things with a electronic platform. Now trading also being done through electronic platforms. It is given that except stock exchange, others transactions would be taken place. Stock exchange trading doesn't take place using ETPs. Okay friends, this need to get permission from RBI and minimum net worth around 5 crore. If minimum net worth is 5 crore, more than that, it must get a permission from RBI for any trading through electronic trading platform. Okay, it is been announced through 4th bi-monthly policy statement. RBI is formed through 1934 RBI Act and it has been established in 1st April 1935. Its headquarters is now located at Mumbai. 24th governor of RBI is Dr. Urjit Patel. Okay friends, see here National Waterways NW40. Remember this thing, this may be the question in coming exams. It is located in Basti in Uttar Pradesh. Its length is around 354 kilometers on the Gagra River. It is a part of Sagarmala program under the Ministry of Shipping. Who is the Union Minister is Nitin Gadkari is the Union Minister of Shipping. It is from the location of Manjighat at Ganga to the Gagra River at the confluence of Faizabad or Ayodhya. Okay friends, the length of the river is already said 354 kilometers along the Gagra River. It is National Waterway 2. It is to boost cargo passenger movement and also envisages. It is also developing 5 locations for the interconnection of these waterways. Ayodhya, Mihirpur, Dohrighat, Tortripar, Manjighat. These are all the 5 locations which are being developed for the National Waterways 40. It is developed by Inland Waterways Authority of India under Ministry of Shipping. It's planned to complete by 2019. Okay friends, see here importance of traditional medicine in achieving national health. National Health Policy 2017 has targeted in developing traditional medicine. Medical system means from the past era or years together, thousands of years together, which we follow in a household medicine like our old homeopathy and such. Ayush, it comes under Ayush ministry mostly. Okay friends, this had a collaboration with WHO, World Health Organization, and had started 13th global program of work, GPW 13, and also it had directed according to the sustainable development goals of 2030. It had a single goal, that is triple billion goal. What is triple billion goal? Keep an idea friends, triple billion goal means it is concentrating on healthy lives, universal health coverage and health emergencies. It is being launched by WHO. Okay friends, WHO headquarters is located in Geneva, Switzerland. India for Humanity, it is an initiative taken in New Delhi by Ministry of External Affairs, which means Ministry of External Affairs. Who is the Minister of External Affairs? It is Sushma Swaraj, Union Minister. In the remembrance of 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi in 2019, it had collaborated with Bhagwan Mahavir Viklang Sahayata Samiti, BMVSS. What is it? BMVSS, Bhagwan Mahavir Viklang Sahayata Samiti, is an artificial limb manufacturing units. It is also famous for trademark limb as Jaipur food. It is trademark example. Also, they are conducting number of countries like camps and providing the amputees with this Jaipur food, and also helping many countries. BMVSS is formed in the year 1975, but it doesn't ask in exams. Okay, it had helped greater than 1.73 million amputees. Okay friends, there is a formation of 10-member panel. Why 10-member panel formed? It is formed by government to study e-commerce forms, big discounts. Actually friends, now festival time, whenever you see around the festival times, mostly all the online platforms, e-commerce platforms continuously started giving a great discounts. A great discounts has created a big issue for retail associations and retail shop dealers. So why they had complained to the Delhi High Court for this in order to see regarding this. So the government has, Ministry of Corporate Affairs has planned to start a government panel with 10 members to read the big discounts given by the e-commerce. Okay friends, practices in digital economy. Also it is a competition cases. Actually if they give big discounts, it is a big problem for competition with retail shop dealers. Okay friends, it is taken under Competition Commission of India, CCI. Ministry of Corporate Affairs is Arun Jaitley. Okay, Minister of State doesn't need. 20-member panel of Environmental Pollution Authority, MPCA, Prevention and Control Authority, MPCA, has been reconstituted. Actually this is a Supreme Court's mandated body, not a statutory or not a what is they call constitutional body. It is just a Supreme Court mandated body. It is to tackle air pollution in National Capital Region, which is Delhi. Actually, when it comes to winter, we face severe pollution because of the stubble burning and also the air pollutions, vehicular pollution, all the pollutions is a bigger issue, and asthma patients are in rise. So, this Environmental Pollution Control Authority will be searching. It is searching the problems and solutions to it. It is headed by Bure Lal. It is had plans to enforce like graded response action plans, which means they divide action plans and implement in a location oriented approach. Okay friends, see here UNICEF and NASCOM had a memorandum of understanding to strengthen child rights. Okay friends, UNICEF means it is regarding child rights. NASCOM means it is a software sector controlling unit. So they create awareness and also use technology in a right way to protect the children. Also regarding the online protection, which means the children are mostly facing online problems. So even protect them, it had been taken steps. Also in recent time we had seen most of the game addicts like PUBG games and also this Blue Whale game. Many online problems have been rising. Cybercrime has been in the rise. So that it had collaborated for the child rights. It encourages children's rights and innovations, and also workshops, tweet charts, webinars, meetups and roadshows has been conducted. CII, Center for Indian Industry, Confederation of Indian Industry and UN Environment had planned a memorandum of understanding to environmental protection. It has been CII, Confederation of Indian Industry, has headquarters at Delhi. It is implemented for the environmental and sustainable development. What are all the plans they take is environmental, climate change, renewable energy, energy efficiency, resource for conservation and management, water sanitation, smart cities and urban infrastructure. Also, this is the most important topic you must be seeing, because Unplastic initiative is the biggest initiative, so that they curb the plastic use in industrial sector in India. Tushar Mehta. Who is Tushar Mehta? He is the new Solicitor General of India. Solicitor General is a statutory body, not a constitutional body. It comes under Attorney General. Okay, friends, they are appointed by the Appointment Committee of Cabinet. Their tenure is 3 years. First 58 across second generation ethanol biorefinery plant has been established in Bargarh district in Odisha by BPCL. Remember this, friends, it is the most important, because we had a greater plans that we are planning to produce commercial produce by 2020. Ethanol biorefinery means they are planning to compressed biogas. For that they are planning. Also we need an alternative fuel in nowadays, because these renewable fuels are non-renewable fuels are going to be extinct, so we need an alternate fuel. So we had been planning to develop these things. Okay, friends, it comes under Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Who is the minister? It is Dharmendra Pradhan. Zero liquid discharge plant. Okay, this plant, ethanol biorefinery plants which has been established, is a zero liquid discharge plant, which means the water which they eject also is being taken back and recycled for the same plant. India is planning to develop 12 refineries in 11 states. Actually, this plant is constructed by BPCL, which means Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Also, they are planning to construct 2 more in Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. India's biomass availability is around 160 million metric ton per annum, and also we have capacity to yield 3000 crore liters of ethanol. Okay, friends, we had National Biofuel Policy 2018. It aims to develop 20% blending of the petroleum by 2030. Actually, currently we have 3 to 4% only. Odisha few facts. CM is Navin Patnaik, and lakes are Chilka Lake, Kanjia Lake, Anshupa Lake and Balimela reservoirs. Dams are Rengali, Kala, Pitamahal, Kansha Bahal, Tikali, Deras, Salia, Godahada, Konaria. You can just pause and see this. I think so. Kalinga Mahotsav. Festivals are Kalinga Mahotsav, Chandana, Durga Puja, Konark Dance Festival, Radhyatra, Deepavali and Kumar Purnima. Okay, friends. Sir Chotu. This person had a 64 feet tall metal statue in Sambla Rohtak in Haryana. So we just know simple things about him. He is a historian of Jet community, and also he is responsible for the construction of Bakra Dam. Okay, friends. 29th Accounts General Conference. Accounts means which you will get into mind. It is CAG, which means Control and Auditor General. It is a part of Constitution, and their theme is auditing and accounting in digital era. Control and Auditor General now present is Raju Maharishi. CAG is mentioned in the Article 148 of our Indian Constitution. What is the purpose of it? They provide accountability, transparency and good governance, and also they take plans to better use of taxpayers' money. Okay, friends. See here, on 17th of World Theatre Festival, which means theatre festival means theatre plays are once upon a time has been a greater importance. Now movies and media, everything had come over and engulfed them. Okay, Indian Habitat Center has been celebrating this. And also see here Kutiyatam. Kutiyatam is a Sanskrit theatre festival. Remember few facts of Kutiyatam, it is important. It is recognized by UNESCO also as masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Department of Telecommunication, DOT, they had planned to exempt the licensing norms for Bluetooth, wireless chargers, Internet of Thinking products and medical devices and etc. Why do they want to do such things? Because it is to promote ease of doing business of these products and produce more things of such quality. So, okay, friends, see here, India has first India-Israel Innovation Center, IIIC. It has been started in Bangalore. It is the ecosystem for supporting business persons, technological investments and customers all together come together in an ecosystem and coordinate and develop. It also offers a startups for the mentorship program and guidance and opportunities to the development of them. Israel capital is Jerusalem and currency is New Shekel, and official language of Israel is Hebrew. President is Reuven Rivlin and PM is Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, friends, see here, government cuts excise duty on jet fuel. Jet fuel excise duty has cut to 11% from 14%. Why? Actually, our prices are rising high. So, to support the aviation industry, government had taken this step. India Food 2, it's a trade show in Noida to be conducted. Actually, Indian products or food products has been placed for the trade show, and also it is mainly targeting exporting of the Indian food products and beverages in this trade fair. Okay friends, it is planned in 2019 January, half of the month it will be there, half past a month it will be conducted. Okay, Trade Promotion Council of India TPCA and Ministry of Commerce and Industry both collaborate and organize this trade show, India Food 2. Okay friends, rupees 50 lakh has been given as a compensation to the ISRO scientists by the Kerala government. Who is he? He is Nambi Narayan. Actually, this is ordered by Supreme Court because of his case of 1994 espionage case. Okay friends, here in Central Sector Scheme, it is to develop footwear, leather and accessories development program. Actually, government has taken steps and also developing infrastructure and also dealing with the environmental issues that is due to the leather industries. Actually, leather industries has a greater environmental influence of because of their mixing of chemicals and unnecessary products into the water. Okay friends, they are planning to develop new technologies, innovations, environmental issues and all the comes under this scheme. Niti Aayog and plus International Court of Arbitrations both cooperate for the workshop for the better practices of international arbitration in New Delhi. They are planning to develop New India by 2022. Actually, this is a best for the business cooperatives so that business deals will be better, and it is also targeting and Make in India scheme also resolve in India, so that we are promoting ease of doing business in India, also ease of living in India. Okay friends, Niti Aayog chairperson is PM Narendra Modi and vice chairman is Dr. Rajiv Kumar, CEO is Amitabh Kant. National Electronic Policy 2018, it has planned that $400 billion will be manufactured in India by 2025. Also, they are planning to manufacture 1 billion mobile handsets in India by 2025. Also, 600 million are planned to be for the export oriented. 200 electronic manufacturing clusters will be soon developed by 2020 in India. They are planning because of 5G, Internet of Thinking, artificial intelligence and machine learning in defense, agriculture, health, smart cities and automations are the targeted approach for the all-round development of the electronic sector in India. Okay, first national policy of electronics as such has been launched during 2012 and this is the second of such which is launched in 2018. Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology is Ravi Shankar Prasad. Okay friends, 5 new battalions of Rapid Action Force. Rapid Action Force is part of Central Reserve Police Force, which means CRPF. It has been started from October 1992. RAF plan, actually originally RAF Rapid Action Force of 11. Now 10 and now 5 more are added, so it becomes 15. Where are they had been added? Varanasi, Jaipur, Mangalore, Harjipur and Noida. These places they are gonna add it. Home Ministry had said that in Chandigarh they are exempting Sikh women from wearing helmets, driving two-wheelers. Okay friends, wildlife sanctuaries in Chhattisgarh are Sukna Wildlife Sanctuary, Parrot Bird Sanctuary. Remember this friends, section 151A says according to the Representation of Peoples Act 1951 states that Election Commission of India, it is related to Election Commission of India to fill casual vacancies. Casual vacancies means not an election of the whole state in during the rule period, in between any one of them expires or any vacancy creates for 1 or 2 places, that time by-election must be conducted for that place within 6 months of the occurrence of that vacancy. So this is under section 151A of RPA Act 1951. Okay friends, Karnataka CM capital Bangalore and CM is Kumaraswamy. National parks there are Anchi National Park, Bandipur National Park, Bannerghatta National Park, Kudremukh National Park and Rajiv Gandhi or Nagarhole National Park. Okay friends, second Japan India Act East Forum has been conducted in New Delhi. It is a Northeast connectivity project. Actually, Japan and India are collaborating to develop Northeastern regions connectivity. Always our Northeastern regions, we have the one issue with connectivity problems because we only have small part chicken neck corridor connecting the Northeast. So we are planning to the development of the Northeast by constructing roads and bridges and also forest management in Tripura and Meghalaya. And also they are planning to utilize bamboo. Actually, bamboo mission has been launched, and it has a great importance for the northeast people. So people to people exchanges are also being developed. Economic modernization, and Indians northeast region has been modernizing. Similarly, India has Act-East policy. Similarly, Japan also has one more policy like free and open Indo-Pacific strategy. It is also similar to Act-East policy for India. It is to Japan. 13th Convention of Central Information Commission. Remember this, Central Information Commission is regarding information, which means we have transparency and accountability. It is been inaugurated by President in Delhi. Okay friends, see here, it is to improve transparency and accountability of the information to the better governance of the India. It is under Data Privacy and Right to Information Act 2005. Actually, we had 2005 Right to RTA Act. Okay friends, how many CIC? Central Information Commission is one person, and it has subordinates like 10 information commissioners, and it was found in 2005. Now present CIC is Sri R.K. Mathur. 4-member panel. Actually, nowadays we are seeing in social medias and like Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, Ash Me Too. What is it? It is a campaign for the against the sexual harassment in the workplace or any other places. It is Ministry of Women and Child Development, Maneka Gandhi, has planned to organize 4-member panel consisting of senior judicial members and legal persons as a members to take cases of Me Too complaints. Okay, here sexual harassment and advice. Okay, what is this panel plans? It plans to study the sexual harassment complaints and advise the ministries to strengthen the policy framework of our nation. Okay friends, already there is an act in 2013, that is Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Act 2003. We are also having a facility like She-Box. She-Box means anybody can log in and complain about them without mentioning their details, which means anonymous information. This is of Ministry of Women and Child Development. Okay friends, we shall see here Ministry of Commerce has planned a new industrial policy. New industrial policy means it is considering 4th industrial revolutions with collaboration of World Economic Forum in New Delhi. What is that new 4th industrial revolution? It is concentrating on drones, artificial intelligence and blockchain technologies. Also, we had launched DigiYatra under Ministry of Civil Aviation, where we use digital technology for the development of the 4th industrial revolution. Who is Minister of Commerce? Union Minister is Sri Suresh Prabhu. Okay friends, minimum river flow set by for Ganga by National Mission for Clean Ganga. Actually, in this November and March months are important for the Ganga because its flow will be dry. It means less. So to maintain minimum flow, they are from Haridwar to Unnao. They are planning to check the barrages and level of water flowing from the upper riparian states to the lower riparian. Draft Ganga Act has been formed by the 2016 by Giridhar Malviya. Also, it is studying critical issues like cleanliness, which means Nirmalta, and uninterrupted flow means Aviralta. Okay, NMCG is headquarters at New Delhi, and Director General of it is Sri Rajiv Ranjan Mishra. Online assurance monitoring system. Actually, this is a monitoring system of online of the assurances, because as you know, all the politicians come over in the parliament and always give assurances and never manage them. So, to create transparency of their assurance processes, Parliament Affair has introduced this system or this platform. Who is Union Minister of Parliament is Anant Kumar, and Minister of State is Vijay Goyal. Okay friends, this second week of October, what are all the cabinet had given approval? Now PM had given approval to closure. Closure means they are closing these two corporations, which means companies, National Jute Manufacturing Corporation and Bird Jute Export Limited. Okay friends, you need to know something called our Indian jute industry is greater danger, which means the employment has been lost and they are severely affected by the job loss, and many of the people are getting unemployed, those who are stick to that industry. Okay friends, NJMC is in loss for many years. It had already referred to Board of Industrial and Financial Reconstruction in 1993 itself. From that time it had been maintaining continuously loss. So now government planned to close that two companies. Cabinet had given approval for the productivity linked bonus to the railway sector. Railway employees get also most of the non-gazetted railway employees, which means those are menial workers except RPF and RPSF personnel. Others are given a low bonus based on productivity linked bonus. It is a 78-day wages are being provided for of the year 2017 and 18. It comes under the Payment of Bonus Act 1965. India and Romania had MOUs regarding field of tourism. Romania capital is Bucharest and currency is Romanian leu. And also India and Lebanon had MOUs, Memorandum of Understanding, in the field of agriculture and allied sector. Lebanon capital is Beirut and currency is Lebanese pound. India and Finland had MOUs regarding management of natural resources, and also Finland capital is Helsinki and currency is euro. Okay friends, see here IMD, Indian Meteorological Department, had given a red alert in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh for the severe cyclonic storm called Titli. Remember this Titli, it will be asked in future exams. Okay friends, IMD is Indian Meteorological Department. It has been started by 1875. Headquarters at New Delhi. It comes under Ministry of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences. Who is the Union Minister is Harshavardhan, and Andhra Pradesh capital is Amaravati and CM is N. Chandrababu Naidu. National parks located in AP are Venkateshwara National Park, Rajiv Gandhi National Park and Papi Konda National Park. Okay friends, October 8 is being celebrated as 86th Indian Air Force Day. It is a remembrance, and also in this remembrance they had launched a mobile health app called MedWatch. It is first such of a health app by any armed forces. It stores health information of air warriors and all citizens of India. It is developed by Directorate of Information Technology, DIT had created this. It is a part of Digital India Mission, Ayushman Bharat and Mission Indradhanush, which are concentrating on the health related information. And they provide first aid, health topics and nutrition facts and many other health related data for the welfare of the army person and also normal citizens. Okay friends, here National Council for Vocational Training, NCVT, and National Skill Development Agency, NSTA, both has been merged to form National Council for Vocational Education and Training. What does that do? They recognize and regulation of awarding bodies like sector skill councils and also indirect regulation of vocational training institutes. Also they participate in research and disseminations and grievance redressals. Okay friends, 20 ministries and departments are joined together and providing this skill courses, and also private sector has been in a greater boost of this. Previously this ITS has been regulated by NCVT, now it comes under NCVET. That's the change here. Okay friends, now we shall see the international current affairs which we had which have happened in October 2nd week. Okay friends, Quintero 1, what is it? It's world's first hyperloop capsule in US. Okay friends, it has dual layered composite material called vibranium is being used. Its speed is greater than 750 miles per hour, which means 1200 kilometers per hour. Its capacity is around 30 to 40 passengers. Okay friends, Indian Association is in India. Andhra Pradesh has signed with Hyperloop TT to develop for the connection of Anantapur, Amravati, Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam. These are all the places they going to connect with Hyperloop technology, and it is around 700 to 800 kilometers long length and integrating public transit system. Maharashtra also have signed with Richard Branson led Virgin Group company to develop a Mumbai-Pune Hyperloop connectivity. Hyperloop TT, it's a company, transporting technology company. Its chairman is Bipop Gresta and headquarters in California, US. Okay friends, Clear Sky 2018. It is this, remember this friends, this is a air exercise conducted in Ukraine by NATO forces. NATO countries are to secure sovereignty and promote peace and security in this region. Actually, it is to show the power against Russia, which had conquered a Crimea land in Ukraine. Okay friends, here NATO countries which are participated are US, UK, Netherlands, Poland and Romania. These are all the fighter aircrafts of US which had participated there. And Ukraine capital is Kyiv and Ukraine currency is Ukrainian Hryvnia. Okay friends, Commandant. It's a Japan had first participated in this military exercise after World War II. It is conducted between US and Philippines. Commandant, it's also called Venom. Okay friends, it is a humanitarian assistance and disaster relief program. Okay, exercise. India had ranked 147 among 157 countries in World Inequality Index. This indicates that our inequality is in a greater danger. It has who launches World Inequality Index. It is by Oxfam. It's based in UK and also Development Finance in the International. Remember, it's Oxfam International. This is the main thing who releases World Inequality Index. Okay friends, India is in very worrying situation because of rising inequalities in health, education and social protections. We need to invest. Why this inequalities because we are investing less in health, education and social sector, and also labor position of the women is very weak. India, Nigeria and US are the three countries which are developed and developing but still doing badly. Okay, South Korea, Namibia and Uruguay are taking strong steps to development. Top 10 countries in this World Inequality Index is Denmark, Germany, Finland, Australia, Norway, Belgium, Sweden, France, Iceland, Luxembourg. BRICS nation rankings, we shall see. China is ranked 81st in the list and Britain has 39 and Russia is in 50th position. National inequality action plans has to be taken to fulfill the UN Sustainable Development Goals to reduce inequalities. This is most important and step we must be taking. Rabindranath Tagore Memorial has been, okay, remember this friends, Rabindranath Tagore Memorial has been built by India in Sri Lanka. It is now dedicated to the people of Sri Lanka. Okay, few facts about Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka capital is Sri Jayawardhanapura Kotte. Its administration capital and commercial capital is Colombo. Official languages are Sinhala and Tamil. Currency is Sri Lankan rupee. And the president is Maithripala Sirisena and PM is Ranil Wickremesinghe. Okay friends, here our president has visited Tajikistan in October 7 to 9 in 2018. Who is the Tajikistan president is Emomali Rahman and PM is Kohir Razul Wadzada. Okay friends, he visited Tajikistan National University and also Mahatma Gandhi and Rabindranath Tagore memorials in Dushanbe. Dushanbe is the capital of Tajikistan country. Okay, he also visited Aini Air Force Base. What is the agreements they have made? Tajikistan has supported India's permanent membership in UNSC and also our Ramnath Kovind president has been accorded with God of Honor Award, and Tajikistan Indologist Habibullah Rajabov has been previously awarded Padma Shri by Indian government. We had a cooperation with defense, trade, investment, tourism and health with Tajikistan. They had signed 9 MOUs, which means Memorandum of Understanding. Political relations, strategic relations, agriculture, renewable energy, traditional medicine, space, technology, youth affairs, disaster management and culture. These are all the things which we had been collaborated with Tajikistan. Okay friends, see here, international north-south transport corridor, which means in the world we are connecting north-south with, in Iran and many countries we are connecting. So this is important. International north-south transit corridor has been signed between Tajikistan and India, and also we have planned to promote stability in Afghanistan, this region. Okay, we had with Tajikistan around 26 years of diplomatic relation with Tajikistan. Tajikistan capital is Dushanbe and the currency of Tajikistan is Tajikistani Somoni. Okay friends, see here, Henley Index. It is regarding the passport power, which means any country has a passport. With any country passport, how many countries you can visit without getting the visa. It is being studied by International Air Transport Association. Japan, Singapore, Germany are the most powerful passports in the world, which means if you hold a Japan passport without taking visa, you can travel to 190 countries. Similarly, for Singapore also. Okay friend, 32nd edition of India-Indonesia Patrol, which is called India-Indo Corpat. Corpat, remember Corpat is India-Indonesia Patrol. It has been conducted in Belawan Harbour in Indonesia. An Indian naval ship Kulish of Kora class has been participated in it. PM's vision of Sagar. Sagar means for securities and growth for all in India. Sorry, in region. Sagar. It's a full form. Okay, Indonesia capital is Jakarta and currency is Indonesian rupiah and the president is Joko Widodo. Okay friends, Bangladesh has enacted digital security bill in 2018. Okay, remember this, that's it, because digital currency and e-commerce, all things as digital economy has been rising, and also Bangladesh is highly prone to piracy and also hacking, maybe other issues of cybercrime. So they had created digital security bill. Also it has been an issue because of journalists has been rising against this bill because it is curbing their privacy issues. So these are all the issues going over there. You just know the bill introduced by Bangladesh, that's it. Okay, Bangladesh capital is Dhaka and currency is Taka, official language is Bengali and president is Abdul Hamid, PM is Sheikh Hasina. RTA rating means right to information rating. It is to access of information in Europe and Central for Law. It is on democracy. India ranked 6th out of 123 countries. You think it's better? No friends. Actually, in 2011, 12 and 13, India had ranked around 2nd rank. Now we had fallen to 6th rank in right to information because thousands of right to information applications millions of cases. Everything has been pending and not been responded properly with our people in India. Okay friends, this survey is conducted by Transparency International India. Okay, India doesn't provide protection for the whistleblowers. Who is a whistleblower? Whistleblower is one who gives the data of misbehaving in any industry or any places. Okay friends, see here, top 5 countries in it are Afghanistan, Mexico, Serbia, Sri Lanka and Slovenia. 6 is our nations. There are 1,400 new words added to Oxford English industry, and few of them will see. Idiocracy means government formed of the people considered to be ignorant and idiotic. Okay, Trapo is a politician perceived to be a conventional corrupt ruling class, the same class one who is coming from. Okay, Bongo is extravagant, flamboyant and impressive, stylish and excellent. Be dunked is a soiled with air covered by dung. Okay friends, here Malaysia is planned to abolish death penalty. PM of Malaysia is Mahathir Mohamad. He is the oldest person and oldest PM of any country in the nation. Okay friends, Amnesty International is the one who fighting for the abolition of death penalty, and world's worst thing is China has the world's top execution rate. World Bank has released new data called Human Capital Index. India had ranked worse in it also. It's ranked 115 of 157 countries. Child born in India, we will see few facts. Okay friends, will be only 44% productive, and also probability of survival of the age group of 5 is 96 out of 100, which means now 100 kids are there around the age group of 5, only 96 live, 4 die off. Also, adult survival rate is just 18%. Okay friends, see here, child stunted is around 38% of the children are stunted. Top 5 countries are Singapore, South Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Finland. Bottom 5 are Liberia, Mali, Niger, South Sudan. Mostly these underdeveloped African countries. Also, Chad is in the last positions. Okay friends, parameters for survival under 5. Okay, what are the parameters they are considering for the releasing of human capital index? Is survival under 5, expected year of schooling and health of the kids and people over there. India and Australia has planned for second 2+2 dialogue. 2+2 dialogue is between India and Australia. Remember this, it is conducted in Canberra, Australia. Previously it was conducted in New Delhi in the last year. It is a free and open and inclusive for Indo-Pacific region and strategic and defense relation between India and Australia. Australia capital is Canberra and currency is Australian dollar. Okay friends, see here, World Bank Global Risk Financing Facility. This is being launched by World Bank in new form. Okay, it is a global risk finance. Global risk. What is a global risk? It is a disaster. They are providing finance to the disaster fund. It is around $150 million they had planned for this facility fund. Okay friends, it is to support vulnerable countries of climate and disaster shocks. It is implemented by World Bank and Global Facility of Disaster Reduction and Recovery, GFDRR. Global Hunger Index 2018, India ranked 103 of 119 countries. This means that in the world, one of the most hunger country is India. It's released by NGO Concerned Worldwide Ireland and Weltunger Hilfe of Germany. One of the highest value of undernourishment is situated in Zimbabwe, Somalia and Central African Republic. Also, Djibouti, India and South Sudan has a high prevalence of wasting. Top 5 countries are Belarus, Cuba, Estonia, Kuwait and Latvia. Bottom 5 are Zambia, Madagascar, Yemen, Chad and CAR, which means Central African Republic. Okay friends, it is a part of Sustainable Development Goal 2 says that ending the hunger and nutrition and sustainable agriculture by 2030. Okay friends, we shall see a few of the current affairs which has been launched during the statewide. Okay friends, here Telangana has launched a prevention of dangerous activities of border leggers, dacoits, drug offenders and gundas, immortals and traffics among us. Actually, this act has been previously passed in 1986, but it was for undivided AP. Now it is separately passed for Telangana. You just pause and see these few things. Telangana capital is Hyderabad, CM is Chandrasekhar Rao, National Parks is Mahavir, Harina, Vanasthali and Kasu Brahmananda National Park, Mrugavani National Park, Kaval Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay friends, Jharkhand has partner state with Goa for the International Film Festival 2018. It comes under Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Who is it? Union Minister, he is Mr. Amit Khare, is the Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting. Jharkhand is planning to launch Jharkhand Film Festival during January 2019. Jharkhand capital is Ranchi, CM Raghubar Das governor is Draupadi Murmu. National park is Belta National Park. Remember this, Belta National Park is located in Jharkhand. Okay friends, here Destination Uttarakhand Investors Summit, which means to promote the investment in Uttarakhand, our PM along with Uttarakhand CM has launched this summit. This is first summit as such launched in Uttarakhand. This is a collaboration of industrials, most all the topmost company, Reliance, Tata, all the companies come over there, and foreign companies and countries like Japan, Czech Republic, Argentina, Mauritius and Nepal participated in this summit. Uttarakhand capital is Dehradun, CM is Trivendra Singh Rawat. Okay, few of the projects in Uttarakhand are Chardham Road. It is connecting Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. This is the Chardham Road. Rishikesh, Karnaprayag railways. This is a railways in Uttarakhand. Also, it is a spiritual eco zone. Uttarakhand is a spiritual eco zone. It is a destination for yoga, Ayush, wellness and tourists of the world, and tourism, health, wellness, pharmaceuticals and food processing and film shooting and biotechnology and renewable energy are the most potential of the Uttarakhand. Okay friends, this will be general potential of the any state. See here, national parks in Uttarakhand is Corbett National Park, Gangotri National Park, Govinda National Park, Nanda Devi National Park, Rajaji National Park and Valley of Flowers National Park. Kavach is an anti-terrorist force launched in Haryana. This is a special force of state police which is trained by National Security Guard. Okay friends, see here, remember Kavach, that's okay. Haryana capital is Chandigarh and CM is Manohar Lal Khattar and Governor is Narayan Arya. Delhi and Moscow has signed for the Twin City Agreement in the field of environment, culture and education. For the next 3 years, they collaborate. Okay, wildlife sanctuaries in Delhi is Najafargar Drain Bird Sanctuary, Asolabati Wildlife Sanctuary. Maharashtra government has planned to develop approval of 1,600. Ignore the money values. Okay, Turli Irrigation Project. It is located in Maharashtra. This is important. National parks in Maharashtra have Tadoba, Andheri Tiger Reserves, Chandoli National Park, Sanjay Gandhi National Park, Navegaon National Park. Okay, Inland Waterways Development Authority of India, Inland Waterways Authority of India has launched Ro-Ro service in Niyamati and Majuli Islands in Assam. What is Ro-Ro? Roll on, roll off. It is a ferry service. See, this is a service with along the river side, so that this had helped curbing a road route of 423 kilometers has been cut to just a 12 kilometers of river route. Okay, see here friends, Ro-Ro service already been launched in Dhubri and Hastinmari locations. This is the second of such Ro-Ro service. Assam capital is Dispur, CM is Sarbananda. Sonawal National Parks in Assam is Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park. Also, it is one of the UNESCO Natural World Heritage Site. Orang National Park, Dibrugarh, Saikhowa National Park. Okay, friends, airports in Assam are Lokpriya, Gopinath Bardoli. This is the important freedom fighter of Assam. Okay, friends, Dibrugarh Airport, Jorhat and Tezpur Airport and Silchar Airport. Okay, a few facts of Inland Waterways Authority of India. It is headquarters at Noida and UP. It comes under Ministry of Shipping. Remember this, which ministry it comes under? Central University of Jammu and ISRO plan to launch a space application center in Jammu. This is first of its kind in Jammu and Kashmir. This is targeting disaster management, health, education, communication, and weather forecasting and land use planning, etc. Okay, friends, ISRO chairman is Dr. K. Sivan. Jammu Kashmir, the lakes in Jammu Kashmir are Mansar, Dal, Anchar, Kushal, Tarsar lakes are located in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, friends, and national parks in Jammu and Kashmir are the Chingam National Park, Hemis National Park, Kishtawar National Park, Salim Ali National Parks. Gujarat has planned to vaccinate Gir lions. Gir is a one place where Asiatic lions are larger in volume. It is the only place where in India we can find Asiatic lions. It is recent 1 month we had seen Gir lions have been dying. 23 of them has died in just 1 month. So that it is due to the reason of canine distemper virus. It is also a protozoa there are this virus and also protozoa infection. Both are the reason for the death of the lions. Why? It is highly in wild dogs, jackals and wolves. Because of eating them, the lion also got affected with canine CDV disease. Okay, friends, it is an endangered species. Which one? Asiatic lions. Okay, other national parks in Gujarat is Blackbuck National Park, also Vansta National Park, Marine National Park and Gulf of Kutch. 3 mobile apps has been launched by Punjab to curb stubble burning. We shall see what is the purpose of it. iCate. It is iCate machine. Study it together, okay friends. iCate machine is a farmer's In situ management of crop residue. How the farmers manage the crop residue. E-Pahal is an app to monitoring the tree plantation in those regions. What is E-Prevent? E-Prevent means they prevent the incidence of crop residue burning. Okay friends, there is a already we see Titli in Bay of Bengal. Now one more cyclonic storm named as Luban is been formed in West Central Arabian Sea. World Union of Wholesale Markets. It has been conducted in Gurugram, Haryana. It is an exchange of information and knowledge where wholesale and retailers markets come together for their development. It's a theme. What is the theme? The wholesale markets of digital era and challenges and opportunities for them. They are planning to modernize new technologies and marketing network and enam reshaping and shape supply chain efficiency, and all things are collaborated for the development of them. World Union of Wholesale Marketing. It is located in Hague. Headquarters in Hague in Netherlands. Chairman is no need Zhengzun Ma, but they don't ask these chairmen. Just you remember location and purpose of it. Haryana national parks are Sultanpur National Park, Kalesar National Park. Okay friends, we shall see all the current affairs related to science and tech of the October 2nd. Okay friends, scientists has developed tiny spears to catch and destroy bisphenol A. Bisphenol A. It is a synthetic chemical and it is a plastic contaminant in water. It is also microscopic and flower-like titanium dioxide petals are present over it, and cyclodextrin is present in a tiny spears which will catch away the BPAs. Okay friends, what is hydrophobic? Hydrophobic means water avoiding. Hydrophilic means water attracting. Water attracting in the outer surface. BPA is a hydrophobic and it attracted to the cavity. It is trapped and degraded, harmless, and chemicals react with oxygen. Reactive oxygen species, ROS. Okay friends, see here British scientists also had developed 3D printed meals, which means STEM objects. They use dishes, fishes and chips and all the organic foods we eat. Okay, Washington University in US has developed first bioelectronic medicine. Bioelectronic medicine means it is an implantable biodegradable wireless device which is implanted into body with electricity and damaged peripheral nerves. If a nerve is damaged, they through surgical process they implant it and repair it. It is helps in nerve regeneration and enhance healing of damaged nerve. It also provides a therapy treatment to the clinical relevant period. It also decides in a due duration. It is bioelectronic, so it will be mixing into our body and it will be normally vanished soon after the healing of the some damaged nerve. Okay friends, China has launched two remote sensing satellites Yuan-32 in a rocket called Long March 2. You remember this? These satellites and rockets, it belongs to China. Jiquan Satellite Launch Center is located in China. They conducted electromagnetic environmental probes. Okay friends, here China capital is Beijing, currency is renminbi, president is Xi Jinping. Okay friends, NASA's Voyager 2. Remember this, Voyager 2 is the first longest ride in this world of any spacecrafts. Okay friends, it has traveled Kuiper belts and now it is into interstellar space beyond Pluto. It entered to the interstellar space. It has reached the Helios heath. It is Helios heath means what? Remember this point. It is a zone outside the solar system. It had gone away from the solar system. Okay friends, we are seeing here schemes of the October 2nd week. Sashakt Kisan Yojana and Krishi Samu Yojana. It is launched by Arunachal Pradesh to double the farmers' income 2020. So Sashakt Kisan Yojana has subsumed all the three schemes like Employment Generation Scheme, Agri Manufacturing Program and Flagship Program on tea and rubber. Okay, Krishi Samyukta scheme, they provide support and marketing and better pricing realization and doubling the farmers' income. Arunachal Pradesh capital is Itanagar and CM is Pema Kandu and national parks located in Arunachal Pradesh, Namdappa National Park and Mauling National Park. Okay, we shall see what are the environment current affairs in the October 2nd week. Okay friends, see here, 6th report of UN International Intergovernmental Panel. Okay, it is IPCC. UN Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, said that our earth temperature will be rising from 1.5 degrees Celsius, which means 2.7 Fahrenheit, to the pre-industrial era by 2030 itself. It will be reached. What happens if it reached? Our increase in heat waves and rising of extreme drought and wildfires and floods, all the situations will be critical and millions of people will be dying. It is gonna happen soon or ever. Okay, effects and measures are drastic scale to reduce the CO2. We must be reducing 45% from the 2010 level by 2030. Okay, it is also planning to net zero by 2050. These are all the plans, but implementers in every countries must take responsibility. In Paris, 197 countries agreed to reduce the temperature from 1.5 to 2 degrees of the pre-industrial era. What is IPCC? IPCC is formed in 1988 with the collaboration of UNEP, United Nations Environmental Programme, and World Meteorological Organization. Both collaborated together to the formation of IPCC. Okay friends, IPCC members are 195 countries and headquarters is Geneva, Switzerland. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Nestle, these are the biggest ocean polluters announced by Greenpeace. Greenpeace is an NGO located in Amsterdam, headquarters in Amsterdam. It is regarding the environmentalism and peace is the target of Greenpeace. Okay friends, Greenpeace has launched a program movement called Break Free from Plastic Movement. Also, Coca-Cola has the top in the waste produce of plastics. It is a common type. What are the common type of plastics we see every day? It is polystyrene and PET are used in bottle and containers. Okay friends, India has first time ever launched a National Environmental Survey, NES. What is it? NES is to be launched on January 2019. It is conducted by Environmental Information System, NVIS. It is to be conducted under Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. They are okay. Who conducts it? They had skilled and trained persons under Green Skill Development Program. The result will be announced by 2020. It also sees the seasonal cycles in air pollution data they take in every place and every seasons. Also flora and fauna, how they are getting affected in every situation and every areas. They search all, they rank and calculate and arrange the data of environmental performance of every district and also document the green practices taken by every district. It is by plan of grid measurement of this data is collected like 9 to 9. They divide a country into 9 to 9. Each grid will be collected by each person based on the water parameters. What are the environmental parameters they consider? Air, water, soil quality, emission, inventory, soil, solid, hazardous and e-waste, forest and wildlife, flora, fauna and wetland, lakes and rivers and all of the water bodies they search over. Okay friends, the green data is being collected for the what? It is to decision making all levels, district, state and national levels. They make decision. In India there are around how many districts? 716 districts. So all the districts are to be surveyed by 3 to 4 years. Okay friends, Ministry of, you see this Ministry Environment Ministry is headed by Harshavardhan. Okay, see here friends, strengthening forest fires. Okay, forest fires is the biggest issue in this global warming era. Okay friends, it is forest fire management in India. It is taken by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and World Bank. Both collaborate for data in every state regarding forest fires. What is the leading cause of forest fires and forest degradation? It is forest fire is mentioned as the biggest reason in all states. Okay friends, actually our forest cover has increased by 20%, but still the regeneration capacity is too low due to the forest fire. So this is a bigger issue. So we had a policy to forest fire prevention and management, FFPM. Okay friend, what is the recommendation? It is recommendations to policy, institutional capacity, community engagement and technology data informations. Madhya Pradesh is the first state to develop a SMS based alert on forest fires. Okay friends, Odisha is the pioneer in the use of forest suppression equipments. Also northeast states like Mizoram, Tripura and Madhya Pradesh is not the northeast, but most of the northeast states take responsibility through community programs in preventing forest fires. National Forest Fire Information Database is being developed for the prevention of fire prevention and response instantly. Nationally determined contribution NDCs are being agreed by Paris Agreement. Okay friends, India has lost how much money due to the climate change related disaster? India had lost around $79.5 billion due to the climate change related disaster in the last 20 years. This is a report by UN. Remember this, who released this report and what is this report? Economic losses and poverty and disaster of the last 20 years, 1998 to 2017. How much they lost? United States is the largest country to lose. It had lost around $944 billion. Next to it is China and next to it is Japan and fourth comes our India. Okay, we shall see sports current affairs. Richard Bennard of Australia has been ordered legend. Posthumous means after his death he has been ordered legend by Australia Sports Hall of Fame. Okay friends, see here under 19 Asia Cup Sher-e-Bangla Stadium. It had been conducted in Dhaka, Bangladesh. India had beat Sri Lanka to win the Asia Cup. Harsha Tyagi has been awarded the man of the match, and Yashavi Jaiswal is the man of the series. The Borough Herald had won gold medal in women's cycle racing. It is India Premier Cyclathon Saksham Pedal and conducted in Delhi. In men's race, Sridhar Savarnaur has won the gold. Okay, friends, see here, International Billiards and Snooker Federations World Under 16 Snooker Championship. Who won it? Kirtana Pandian. Remember this name? This is important. Kirtana Pandian had won a girls' title in St. Petersburg, Russia. Okay, where is IBSF headquarters? It's located in Doha, Qatar. Okay, friends, here John Terry is returns from football. It's not important news, just ignore it. Okay, friends, you see here, International Olympic Committee has said that in 2018 they had conducted the Olympic Games in Buenos Aires, like Youth Olympic Games. Youth Olympic Games in 2008 it's conducted in. Now it's going on. Presently it's running in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and now Senegal is chosen for the 2022 Youth Olympic Games. This is the first ever African country to be selected. See the place where is Senegal. It is the western part of Africa near to Mauritania, Mali, and Guinea, and what is this? Guinea-Bissau. These are the place close to Senegal. Okay, friends. International Olympic Committee is headquarters is Lausanne, Switzerland. President is Thomas Bach. Okay, friends. Pakistan left-arm bowler Abdur Rahman retires from cricket. Ignore that. It's not important. Bajrang Punia is the first Indian to be seeded in World Wrestling Championship. Okay, friends, this is important. Budapest, Hungary. First time ever Indian was chosen. He is Bajrang Punia. Okay, he is 65 kg of men's freestyle. He has been chosen. Turtle Ollie. This is the mascot of Odisha's Men's Hockey World Cup. Okay, Ollie is an endangered olive-ridley turtle. In the most of these breeding sites are Rishikelia and Gahirmata Beach in Odisha. National Park in Odisha are Simlipal National Park and Bhitarkanika National Parks located in Odisha. We shall see defense current affairs which are occurred in the second week of October. Okay, friends. GMEX, third of such maritime exercise, India-Japan maritime exercise, conducted in Visakhapatnam. It is regarding interoperability, understanding, imbibe, and best practices. The last edition of GMEX is being conducted. I see around 6 years back in December 2013 in Chennai. Also, in Malabar exercise has been conducted last in Guam because India, US, and Japan collaborated. 3 countries collaboration in Pacific Ocean. Okay, friends. Japan capital is Tokyo. Currency is Japanese yen. PM is Shinzo Abe. Ministry of Defense has launched Aero India 2019 website. Why this website? Because this is the 12th edition of Aero India 2019 to be held in Yelahanka, Bangalore in February 2019. This is a trade exhibition where aerospace and defense industries, all the products has been kept as an expo. Public air shows also been conducted. Who is Defense Ministry? It is Nirmala Sitharaman. Okay. Also, they had integrated with multi-currency payment gateways in Aero India 2019 because of participation of the people. Important days and few facts of their importance we shall see here. Okay, World Postal Day is celebrated in October 9th. It is announced in 1969 by Universal Postal Union Congress held in Tokyo, Japan. Okay, friends, see here, Universal Postal Union is started in 1874 in Bern, in a country called Switzerland. Okay, Indian Air Force Day 86th anniversary day is Foundation Day is Indian Air Force is found in 1932 in October 8th. Okay, friends, Air Chief Marshal is B.S. Danavo. What are the aircrafts India we have? Jaguar Bison, MiG-29, Mirage 2000, Sukhoi 30, Meki fighter jets, and Rudra helicopters. These are all in Indian Air Force. October 10, World Mental Health Day is being celebrated. It is been first announced in 1992. World Federation for Mental Health, this is the organization which conducted this World Mental Health Day. It is to create awareness of mental health issues and supports needed for the mental health. What is the theme? Young people and mental health in changing world. This world is changing and everybody are restricted to the rooms, and most of them are suffering mentally, like depression. What about the sufferings? Okay, friends, this World Federation for Mental Health is located in Aquana in Japan. Virginia. Okay, friends. Wildlife Week celebrated in Delhi National Zoo, Zoological Park. It is celebrated every year from 1952 on October 2 to October 8. 11th October is celebrated International Day of Girl Child. It is first announced in 2011 under United Nations General Assembly. It is to needs and challenges for the girls face and promote the girls' empowerment and fulfill their human rights. What is the theme of this year is Fill with Her, a Skilled Girl Force. Okay friends, National Postal Week is celebrated in Maharashtra this year. So 9th they celebrate National World Postal Day, 10th they celebrate Banking Day, and 11th October, all this comes in October, Postal Life Insurance Day where they conduct campaigns, and also 12th is Philately Day, which means correction of dam and stamp facilities. Okay friends, 13th October is Business Development Day where they interact with the customers, and 15th October is Mails Day and the visit of school children to the post office and mails. Okay friends, here World Obesity Day. Obesity is the biggest issue where everybody is suffering through in this modern world of modern unwesternization, which had affected greatly us. Okay, October 11th is celebrated. World Obesity Federation is the one who celebrates. What is the theme of this year is weight stigma. Okay friends, here World Obesity Federation is located in London, UK. World Sight Day. Sight Day means unable to see clearly. Okay friends, October 11th is celebrated. It is by World Health Organization. During 2000 it has been announced every second Thursday of October will be celebrated as World Sight Day. Okay, it is collaborated with International Agency for Prevention of Blindness. Theme of this year is Eye Care Everywhere. Okay friends, where is IAPB headquarters is London, UK, which means United Kingdom. World Arthritis Day. Remember this, it is celebrated on October 12th, 1996. First established 1996. Arthritis and Rheumatism International, ARI. What is it? It is an awareness and issue of rheumatic and musculoskeletal diseases. Actually, this is a pain and stiffness in joints mostly. Most of them are suffering from this arthritis and inflammatory, mostly age-related problem. This is also one of the age-related problems. Don't delay, connect today campaign. Remember this campaign. What is this campaign related to? This campaign is related to World Arthritis Day or arthritis awareness. Okay, International Day for Disaster Reduction. This is celebrated on 13th October from 1989. UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, has decided 1990 to 1999 is celebrated as International Decade for Natural Disaster Reduction. Okay friends, reducing exposure to disaster and creating awareness of potential risks of disaster. What is the theme? Theme is reducing disaster and economic losses. Okay friends, here World Migratory Bird Day is celebrated on October 13. It is to create awareness and conservation of migratory birds and their habitats. What is its theme? Theme is unifying our voices for bird conservation. 2018 is celebrated as Year of Birds. Remember this? 2018 is celebrated as Year of Birds. Bird sanctuaries in India is Gaga Wildlife Sanctuary in Gujarat, Kaparvas in Haryana, Mayani in Maharashtra. Okay friends, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy Fisheries are celebrating World Egg Day on 12th October. It is part of National Livestock Mission. Okay friends, India's third highest producer of eggs. India is the third highest producer of eggs in the world, and also per capita per year we have 69 eggs per person. Okay friends, banking and economic current affairs in October second week we shall see. Okay, RBI has introduced voluntary retention route to long-term investments in FPI. FPI means foreign portfolio investments. What is VRR? Voluntary retention route. It is a FPI. Foreign portfolio investors must invest around 67% of committed portfolio size, which means you committed to invest some amount of money. In among that, 67% must be invested within a month in India. This is it. Okay, this had been launched with consultation of SEBI and for the flexibility in FPA and also to invest in debt markets. This has been launched. Government portfolio investors eligible to invest in any government security or treasury bills or cooperative debt instruments and commercial paper. These are all the ways where they can invest. Okay friends, World Bank has launched South Asia Economic Focus Budget Crunch Report. Remember this, South Asia Economic Focus Budget Crunch Report. It is launched, released by World Bank. Okay, Easy Asia and Pacific. Sorry, no, this is a mistake. East Asia. It is East Asia and Pacific to grow 6.3% in 2018. India growth rate, World Bank said, is 6.7% in 2017-18 and 7.3% in 2018-19 and 7.5% in 2009 and 19 and 20. Okay friends, why this success of India? It is due to GST recapitalization of banks and stronger private sector spending and export growth. Okay friends, see here, World Bank headquarters is Washington DC and USA members are 189 and president is Jim Yong Kim. Okay, UNCTAD, it is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Its headquarters is located in Geneva, Switzerland. Secretary is General Mukhisa Kituyan. Oh, no need testing, but remember the headquarters, which will be important. Okay, they had released Trade and Development Report. Remember the reports which any organization releases. Trade and Development Report. It states that in 2017 India grew at 6.2% and now it planned that it says that we grew at 7% in 2018. Indian rupee is under pressure. Why? Foreign exchange market. Why? Because our current account deficit is in rise and also international price of oil is rising. So our currency is fluctuating and foreign exchanges are being drained away. Okay friends, China's growth rate is to decelerate by 0.2%, which is 6.9 in 2017 to 6.7% in 2018. Okay friends, see here, IMF releases World Economic Outlook report. Remember this, World Economic Outlook report is released by IMF. It states that India is to grow at 7.3% in 2018 and 7.4% in 2019. So it had given positive feedback for India. Sovereign gold bond scheme, already it is launched in 2015 and now again it's launched in 2018-19. Why? To cut down gold imports and also lower the current account deficit. Already we had seen current account deficit is in rise. So to curb that, we had launched a sovereign gold swing. These bonds will be sold every month from October 2018 to February 2009 through bank, stock holdings and corporations and India Limited. Okay. See here, it is a tenor of 8 periods tenor they will be giving. There is exit option of 50 years, 60 and 70 years. They are payment of cash up to maximum of 20,000 rupees. And also it allows a DD check and electronic banking platform for it. 2.5% interest rate also will be provided and capital gains tax will be exempted for the sovereign gold bond scheme. Remember these things, it will be important. Interest rate and capital gains tax exemption. Sovereign gold first, okay, this is said already. Finance Ministry is Arun Jaitley who launched this scheme. Coal India Limited CIL and Naval Lignite Corporation both cooperated to MOAs to establish in Kolkata set up 5,000 megawatts power and generation projects. It is planned that 3,000 megawatts generation of power, solar power projects and 2,000 megawatts of generation of coal fuel projects. Okay friends, Coal India Limited has to plan to become net zero emission energy company set by Ministry of Coal and that's Ministry of Coal. Okay, CAL headquarters is in Coal India Limited headquarters in Kolkata, Chairman nominated, and Naval Lignite Corporation headquarters is in Chennai. Remember this headquarters, no need to remember the person who is MD. Okay, RBI has injected 12,000 crores to manage liquidity through open market operation. What is open market operation? Open market operation is a tool used by RBI to either inject money or drain liquidity from the system. So if there is excess liquidity in the people or with the people, RBI sells the securities. So if RBI sells the securities through open market operations, people come and buy. So automatically people buy the securities and monies will be go to RBI. So if the liquidity is tight, so RBI now buys the securities, whatever the people having securities or banks having securities, RBI buys it. So automatically RBI gives money and takes the securities. So money goes into the hands of the people. Okay, RBI we had been seen in previously. Okay, no need. SBI and National Banking Institute of Kathmandu has MOUs on HRD, Human Resource Development, regarding education, training and research. SBI headquarters in Mumbai and chairperson is Ranjish Kumar. Okay friends, what is the tagline of SBI? SBI tagline is with you all the way, pure banking, nothing else, and the National Bank on us. Okay friends, now see here, NSE signs pact with Uttarakhand government, National Stock Exchange, Uttarakhand government to enhance MSME. Remember this, MSME, Uttarakhand, NSE, these things. Okay, NSE is also planning to small and medium enterprises platform named, see here, small and medium enterprises platform. It is by NSE, National Stock Exchange. It is named as Emerge. Remember this, Emerge. Okay, IBM India and Niti Aayog co-designed a program called Skill Students in New Age Technology. It is part of Atal Innovation Mission, where our students are inculcated with much intelligence and technology benefits of artificial intelligence, Internet of Thinking, cyber security and cloud computing and blockchain technology. Okay friends, see here, IIT Madras and MOE with Tamil Nadu to develop e-governance in Tamil Nadu. Okay, it is to e-governance, capacity building, ICT, information communication technology, hackathons are planned, workshops are planned, and all the things you know. There is a company by Anil Kumble startup called Spectacom Technologies. He launched with Microsoft an artificial intelligence enabled PowerBat. Remember this? PowerBat. It is collaboration with Microsoft and Anil Kumble's company Spectacom Technologies. It is a real-time data of a player's performance. Whenever a person batting, his skills and everything is tested using this PowerTech artificial enabled technology. Okay, here the data is captured to a new units of measure called power specs. Remember this, power specs means not electronic related, it is related to the batting skills of cricketers. Who is Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and headquarters is in Washington, US. Okay, what are the awards given in October 2nd weeks? Okay, see here, 14th Hospitality India Explore the World Annual International Travel Awards. Okay friends, International Travel Awards won by Chandragiri Hills of Nepal had won this award. Okay friends, who is Minister of State for Tourism is KJ Alphonse. Nepal capital Kathmandu and Nepal is rupees its currency. Ruhan Rajput, remember this person. This person has won the Midday Young Achiever Award for Iconic Awards in Mumbai. Actually, he had been director of Enfoliage and also owner of Glow Skin and Hair Clinic. He has been youngest person to win Midday Young Achiever Award. Okay, Nobel Prize in Economics was given to William Northwest and Paul Romer because of they integrate climate change with macroeconomic concept. William Northwest is the first person to develop quantitative model of economic and climate, and Paul Romer is the foundation of endogenous growth theory. Okay, see here friends, Veena Sandre, remember this person. This will be a question most of the time because LGBT rights has been in rise. Veena Sandre of Chhattisgarh of India has won first Miss Trans Queen in Mumbai. It is first of it. So remember this woman. So Miss Trans Queen, Veena Sandre. Ramineni Awards. Ramineni Awards. It is given by AP in Mangalagiri. It is for the outstanding person award is given to Pullela Gopichand, a badminton coach. And there is a special award Telugu Literature RAJAN. Gorikapati Narasimha Rao has been given Telugu Literature Award. Film director Nag Ashwin Reddy also has been awarded, and writer C. Venkataramana also been awarded. Okay, see here friends, Institute Ramineni Foundation has been based on US, has been established in 1995. Employment State Insurance Corporation ESI has won ISSA Good Practice Award. This has been conducted in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Regional Social Security Forum of Asia and Pacific. Why do that had got award? ESIC had got that award. It is due to the administrative solution for the coverage of SPRI. What is SPRI? Scheme for promoting registration and of employers and employees. Okay friends, ESIE Director General is Rajkumar IAS. Okay, this International Social Security Association is formed in 1927 and located in Geneva, Swiss. Shashi Tharoor has launched a new book with a funny name, The Paradoxical Prime Minister, and 29-letter word. It has been included. Floxy now Cine Hilification. This is on Narendra Modi, which means this 29-letter word means the action or habit of estimating something as worthless. He has said indirectly Narendra Modi to be. No, I don't say that. Okay friends, see here. Indus Towers, a telecom tower company, has won Deming Prize in 2018. First Indian company in service sector to win this award. Okay, this award was received for his total quality management practices. It is awarded by Union of Japanese Scientists and Engineers. Deming Prize was established in 1951. Indus Towers is a company in 2007, headquarters in New Delhi, and CEO is Bimal Dayal. Human rights activist Oyub Tithiu had won Council of Europe Vaclav Havel Prize. He heads a memorial of human rights center in Chechnya. Remember this, just Oyub Tithiu and Council of Europe Vaclav Havel Award. Obituary means those who had passed away in the second week of October and who is important for our exams. Master Serete Cabelle was world famous soprano and opera singer, passed away recently. Geeta Upalekar, remember her. This may be the possible question. She is a painting. This is a painting. She is a glow of hope. A painting called Glow of Hope. She is called Woman with Lamp. Geeta Upalekar is a glow of woman with lamp in a Glow of Hope painting. This is created by his father Haldankar in 1945-46. Okay, friends. Next, this is placed in Mysuru Jagan Mohan Palace. Okay, friends. Gandhian Natwar Thakkar. Okay, Natwar Thakkar is a Gandhian. He had died in Guwahati, Assam. He had been born in 19. Okay, no need burn these things. Remember this. He has been awarded Padma Shri for the work in tribals of Nagaland. He has also called as popularly known as Nagaland's Gandhi. If ever question asks Nagaland's Gandhi is Natwar Thakkar. Okay, in 1955 he had set up a Nagaland Gandhi ashram in Nagaland in Chuchuimlang village in Nagaland. Gujarat human rights lawyer Girish Patel passed away. Journalist and news editor of Press Trust India Pradeep Chaudhary also passed away. Press Trust of India CEO is Venki Venkatesh. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. Malayalam poet M.N. Palur, who has been also awarded with Sahitya Akademi Award, has been passed away. For his autobiography, he has been awarded Sahitya Akademi Award for his autobiography Kathayilla Tavete Katha, Kaligalam, Peditondan, Tirthayatra, Bangiyum, Abangiyum. These are all the greater writings written by this M.N. Palur, Malayalam poet. Assamese singer and music director Kishore Giri passes away. Activist G.D. Agarwal dies in 1/12th day of fast to clean Ganga. Okay, he had fasted for the clean Ganga 1/12th day. On 1/12th day he had passed away. He has also become a sannyasi by adopting the name Swami Gyan Swarup Sanand. Okay, he is heading the NGO named Ganga Mahasabha Stop Dam Construction on Bhagirathi River. He is fighting for the stopping of dam construction in the river Bhagirathi. Okay, Hindustani classical musician Annapurna Devi passes away. She is also awarded Padma Bhushan. She is fondly called as Ma. Who is it? Annapurna Devi is also fondly called as Ma. Okay, friends, thank you. Thanks for watching. It's been so long. Also, we'll come up with more interesting topics. Signing off, yours SP Rajan from SPV Education World. Okay.